Hey, what's up guys? Thomas Feng with Bay Area Connect. This week we're going to be talking about the City of Santa Clara's market report for January 2012. To get a copy of this report, shoot me an email at thomas.feng@gmail.com. Also, to see these stats overlaid with new listings, sold listings, and school information, please give me a call at 408-840-3852. Now let's jump right into the market report for Santa Clara, January 2012. The median list price of all current listings is at $519,944, up 8% from last month. January's average median sales price was at $447,500, down 11% from last month. Total properties currently for sale, the inventory is at 104 units, down 15%. January's number of properties sold is at 50, down 2%. And average days on market for January is at 52 days, which is up 11%. So as we can see from these market stats, the median list price of all current listings is actually up 8%. And this is really good news, and it should happen like this in January, just because from the December and November slump, we're coming back into the spring selling season, and prices are usually higher because of that. The median sales price is down 11%, and we can see that is because sales in January are usually sold in December. So from the fourth quarter, the prices are usually lower. Days on market is currently at 52 days, which is about a month and a half's time, up 11%, which means it's been taking a little longer than usual. Let's jump into property sales. Property sales for January was at 50 units. And it was very comparable to December's sales, which was at 51, so that's really good news. We're staying current with the market. Also, if we look at January in 2011, the numbers for January 2011 was at 38 units. So on a year-to-year basis, we're actually coming up from last year to 50 units sold in January this year. For pricing, we're going to be looking at the red line, the 3-month median, average median sales. And as we can see, the line has definitely dropped very steeply from December to January. However, from about October to December time, it's been pretty steady at about 500,000. But for January, it was at 447,500. Inventory is at 104 units for January, and we can see from the graph that since about July time, it's been dropping off steadily from about 250 units down to 104 units now in January. As we can see from the previous years, it's always higher in the beginning of the year and drops down in the lower half of the year. So we expect to see similar things in Santa Clara for the rest of 2012. Market time, again, was at 52 days, and it took a jump from December. In December, it was at about 47 days, and now in January, it's about 52. Starting in about September, it definitely climbed up to a high of about 65 days, and we'll see where that number changes this year, and if it goes up or if it drops down. Currently, the selling price per square foot in Santa Clara is at $343. Alright, let's check out the new listings for Santa Clara. Alright. So for Santa Clara, we had 30 new listings in January of 2012. 2 of the listings were in the 600,000s, 8 were in the 500,000s, and 15 were below 400,000, and there were a total of 14 townhome and condos below 600,000. For the properties that sold in Santa Clara, and when I say sold, I mean completed the selling process, so gone through active, closed escrow, and is now currently sold. And in Santa Clara, we had 9 properties that sold. 1 was at 783, 1 was at 675, 3 were in the 500s, and 4 were in the 400s. Out of the 9 properties that sold, 6 were townhome and condos. Currently in Santa Clara for the year to date, we have a total of 15 properties that have sold. 9 are townhome and condos, 3 were in the 600s, 5 in the 500s, and 6 below 400. So let's take a little analysis of the new listing map, see what we got here. In more of the central Santa Clara location, we see that most of the homes in the center are selling between 5 and 400, or listed for 5 and 400,000. If we're looking at the higher price units in the 800 and 700,000, we see that they are on the outskirts of the Santa Clara area, bordering on Sunnyvale and West San Jose. Also in the Rivermark area, we see 5 townhomes under 400 as well. So that area is definitely selling for a lot for first-time home buyers. Again, to get a copy of this market report, shoot me an email, thomas.feng@gmail.com. To see all these stats interlaid with school data, new listings, and sold listings, give me a call, 408-840-3852. We're also on Facebook at facebook.com, Bay Area Connect. All you gotta do is like the Facebook page and you'll get my market reports, weekly photos of new listings, and real estate news sent to your newsfeed automatically, so it's real easy. Thanks again for watching and have a great week.